guys, so excited to be able to talk to you. I'm Sadie, and I talk about something a little more theistic. If you're an atheist or anything that is not Christian, just go ahead and check other videos out. This is not for you. But for the people that love the Bible, that love God with all their heart, doesn't matter what denomination you're in, this is amazing. And so these words of scripture I'm attempting to accomplish. However, many of such folks have absolutely no idea as how to apply their learned knowledge. Hence, they are ineffective leaders. Always remember the great truth of life. You cannot give away what you do not have to give. It is for this very reason that all great leaders possess good and great people skills. Doesn't matter if you're a sanguine, if you're an outgoing person, if you're a life of the party, if you're tough and nobody messes with me, or just a super calm and nothing shakes you type of person. That is not what I'm talking about. Hence, the ineffective leaders always remember the great truth of life. Okay? Hope that makes total sense. If not, let me know. We simply know how to deal with our followers and influence them into greater followers and influence them into great levels of performance and accomplishments. These type of leaders are edifiers and encouragers. They're always available for those who are in need and those who are leading. They don't sit back and wait for their followers to come to them. They go and seek for them. That means that you're the leader. Long-term leaders are quite the opposite. They go to their followers. They invite their sub-leaders to get together with them at all times. They make themselves available. They initiate time together with their followers. This is precisely why introverts never make good or great leaders. Now, please use some common sense with this, right? We have to think about this. So, if you're an introvert, I am an extrovert introvert, and so I get to choose, and I make a decision. Now, it did take some time because sometimes you're out of energy. But if you particularly feel as if, I'm a total introvert, can't do any of this, well, surprise, now we're just talking to a camera, now we're just talking to a phone, and it's not the way that it used to be 10 years ago. Believe me, I had to learn all over again how to do the process of allowing yourself to finding people that are in need and that want to find purpose, that want to do something different, that just want to be home with their children, raise them into amazing adults and still make money from home, So, again, don't give up. If you are an introvert leader, that just means that you need to work a little bit within yourself, because I used to be an introvert extrovert. I became an extrovert introvert afterwards. Into forever evolving building operations. Just remember, God has given everyone, absolutely everybody, the ability to change. Introverts can first change and then become great leaders of people. Allow me to share with you the difference between, number one, knowing what to do, and number two, doing what needs to get done, not putting excuses. Teachability begins with knowledge, then it moves to understanding, and lastly, it results in application. That is, and here I am yelling, you are teachable if you are changing, right? It has been my experience that all the great leaders in life formed throughout history all possess several characteristics. They have to like you. You have to become a likable person. Definitely read Winning with People, How to Win Friends and Influence People as well. Those books are going to help you. And there's a whole bunch of them. But this is not a book club. That's something else. They are highly knowledgeable, men or women, and we are internally driven people that are extremely confident. And again, I had to work on my self-esteem because it was on the floor. The divorce made it worse, obviously. They are highly motivated people and do not have to be urged to perform the required duties. Great leaders are extroverts and move with a purpose in all that they do, in all that we do. That's one of the things, however, one of the things that sets the great leaders apart from all the other leaders. And all great leaders are highly developed and constantly lengthening, growing. Spiritual roots to their lives. That is to say that they can read and feed on the Word, aka the Bible, of God on a daily basis. They are a member of a local church or organization and regularly attend worship services. Not when it's convenient, not when they feel like that they should be going, always. They're actively involved in many different types and kinds of community activities, and we tend to be extremely generous, even when you don't have a lot of money at that particular moment. These folks love to serve their fellow man, regardless of this position or station in life. Most importantly, they continue to remain